Fox Sports' Paul Lay. His record of 1-0 here for his second fight tonight against Eddie's Bakir. It should be a fantastic bout to kick off our night of action. And stepping into the ring, sporting the strip of the national Turkish soccer team, is Eddie's Bakir. He's only 25 years old, Mark, and the last time we saw him on Ultimate Promotions Night of Shock, he had a great win.
Well, they certainly did, Michael. With this opponent's corner throwing in the towel, they couldn't cope with the leg kicks of Eddie's Bakir, and that's certainly something to look out for as we go into this bout, his big leg kicking.
Eddie's Bakir is a big counter-puncher, a good leg kicker, even in both the hands and feet department. Let's go to our ring announcer, Howard Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the opening bout of the evening. It is scheduled 3 by 2 minutes in the light middleweight division. Would you welcome, ladies and gentlemen, on my left, occupying the red corner, with the chief second there, Nick Thunderkick Telekouris. He comes from Mulgrave wearing Muay Thai trunks of purple, gold and red. He's had one bout, tonight scaling 70.60 kilograms. Would you welcome Paul Lay? Paul Lay in the red corner. Across the ring on my right, occupying the blue corner, trained by Jay Osmond from the Werribee Gymnasium. He is wearing a well-lurid red with gold trunks. He's also had one bout, scaling 69.75 kilograms. Would you welcome from West Sunshine, Fast Eddie's Bakir. Your timekeeper, Miss Anika Williams. 3 by 2 minutes. In charge of the action, Mr. Bryce Birtwistle.
You're fighting under, all right? Listen to my commands at all time, all right? When I tell you to break, break clean. When I tell you to stop, stop immediately. No punching after my commands. Do you understand that? Touch gloves now and in the last round. All right, good luck.
Referee Bryce Birtwistle prepares to get us underway in our first fight of tonight's Tarak Solak Fox Sports promotion between Eddie's Bakir out of the blue corner and Paul Lee from the Nick Telekouris Thunderkick stables out of the red corner. What? Let's rumble in the first round. Big leg kick by Lee. Going off that right hand. He's come out swinging in the first, Paul Lee. But Eddie's Bakir is a full customer of the some body rips, moves up to the head. Lee forced to cover up now, Bakir letting loose with the hands.
Paul Lee, Michael, he'd be well advised just to step back a little and not keep moving too far forward.
Eddie's Bakir, the obvious crowd favourite here with the local fans.
Lee has seen it, Michael. He just waited for Paul Lee to unload with the leg kicks, took the leg kicks and then countered with that big right hand of his. Paul Lee has a slight bruising and well coming up under his left eye, so Eddie's probably going to work that, I'd say.
Lee goes downstairs for the leg kicks again, but Bakir decides to come over the top with the hands. These two have opened up like a house on fire, and this is the first round of action. Bakir drilling the uppercut in the left hook. As he moves in, Paul Lee leaving his guard pretty wide open. Bakir spotting that at the moment. There it is again, planting with the left hand.
Very solid puncher is Eddie's Bakir. He's really putting those punches in well. Paul Lee needs to get a little bit more mobile and just move around and not be so stagnant, because that's when he's getting picked off and getting hit.
Lee moving in for the big sweeping leg kick, didn't quite find the mark. And Bakir just measuring his man in this first round quite well. There's a left right combination, Jackson against the ropes, and Lee forced to cover up again. Into the first round of action, over in the blue corner, Mark the Hammer Castanini. That let it all go in the first round.
Well, what a round. Both fighters, Paul Lee in particular, throwing caution to the wind there and deciding just to take it right up to Eddie's Bakir, but Eddie, very calm, cool, collected, just picked him off with those good hand combinations. Here we see the replay. Once again, Eddie and Paul just trading blows in that blue corner. And that was probably the most even of that round, but they were sort of standing toe-to-toe and trading a good combination of punches. But apart from that, I'd have to say on my scorecard at least, I put Eddie's Bakir up on that round.
We're ready to rock and roll for the second round of action. It is Bakir out of the blue corner, Paul Lee out of the red corner. What a great first round of action we just saw. Bakir, those straight punches, finding their markers, they left the game. Flush on the kisser of Paul Lee, decides to go down to the breadbasket. Lee the more wild of the two. And the third man of the century, Bryce Bird, was the trainer of champions. And of course, Mark Hilton, the trainer as well.
Bryce Bird was one of the best trainers around, in my opinion. He's a hard man, but he certainly brings the best out of you, Michael. I can tell you that much.
Big sweeping red kick from the target by Paul Lee. Bakir turns him around in the neutral corner, throws him back into the corner and says, I've got a right hand for you. And Bryce Bird just said, I'll have none of that. Let's keep it nice and clean, boys. Another big sweeping leg kick by Paul Lee. He hasn't really found the mark all throughout the fight with that technique so far.
But Paul Lee is relying on the one big kick combination. He's got to work his hands over the top after he throws the kick. Not just rely on the kick or the punch. You've got to work them both equally to be successful.
Bakir just gets out of the way of the front kick, pops in the game with the left hand. Paul Lee taking a blow to the punchment to the jaw.
He's certainly showing a lot of courage as Paul Lee standing up to some of these knocks. I'd say a lesser fighter would have may have even taken the easy way out, but he's certainly standing up and showing a lot of courage as Paul Lee.
Lee connects with the left hand of his own. Bakir was going downstairs and Lee just charges into the corner, toe to toe. The crowd really getting behind it, and referee Bryce Bird was there to separate both men. The end of the second round of action. The adrenaline is really pumping, Mark.
What a great round that one was, with both fighters finishing strongly once again. Paul Lee looking a little better that round, a lot more even round than the first round was, and Bakir still looking very, very composed and landing those punches with quite good technique. Here we see him mixing it up again. Paul Lee, very high guard, guarding his head. Eddie Bakir just threw him into the corner there, which is you've got to work your way into the corner. You can't just sort of grab the fighter and throw him in, which is what Bryce was objecting to there. But all in all, a much more even round.
Both fighters touch gloves as we get into the third and final round of action. Paul Lee looking for the dummy leg kick and come up with a big right hand. Backs Bakir against the ropes. They've let it all fly for 2 rounds and it doesn't look like it's going to ease up now. Catches Bakir there with the right hand. Bryce Bird applies the count. Bakir says, I'm okay, Bryce, you continue.
Well, that's a standing 8 count for Eddie Bakir, which is not going to do anything good for this round. Could be evening up this fight quite considerably with that standing 8, and he's going to have to work hard to get it back.
Lee chopping downstairs, Bakir catches him with big right hands. Paul Lee forced to cover up. He'll be doing a quick count of his teeth after that one. They slug it out over in the blue corner, and Bryce Bird was there to separate them again. I'll tell you what, Mark, the hammer, they're pulling out all the stops.
Oh, great spinning kick there by Eddie Bakir, getting Paul Lee right on the jaw, but not enough mustard behind it, as you would say, Michael. Here we see the boys tying up in the corner.
And that's a blood nose of Eddie Bakir just being attended to there by his corner being worked away. Paul Lee has come out slugging in his third and final round, really taking it up to Bakir, who was perhaps the dominator over the first 2. Rock and roll, straight back into the action. Paul Lee, just like a bull terrier, gets in there, gets down low, and go, ripping them to the body and the head. Bakir just catches him nicely with the left jab. Lee firing the leg kick, actually putting him just above the knee that time. action. I can see your nuts there speckled with blood. It was certainly a hardcore affair.
Yeah, certainly a little bit of shower of the old claret coming over the ropes towards the end of that round. But a great round there for Paul, and certainly that will even the match up considerably. He came back and he got the count there on Eddie's Bakir, and that's certainly going to be very unlucky for Eddie's getting the count in that last round. Just up until then, I would say he was doing quite well for himself. But it's going to go to the judges, and we'll see the replay now, how we went through that round. You see Paul Lee working the legs, Eddie countering with good hand combinations, Paul Lee covering up, Eddie going to the body and legs quite well. Both boys sort of throwing caution to the wind and going helpfully there, and then just getting tied up as they ran out of a bit of steam there. But good last round, good even fight, and it's going to the judges.
Fantastic final round, fantastic fight. Let's go to our ring announcer, Howard Lee.
Thank you, Michael Chavallo. We're just waiting for our final verdict. Wasn't that a great battle? Come on, put your hands together for Eddie Bakir and Paul Lee. Action-packed. Ladies and gentlemen, our judges came to a split decision verdict. The winner from the red corner, Paul
Lee taking a split decision over Eddie's Bakir. Mark the Hammer, what do you think about that one?
Well, it was going to be close, especially after Eddie's Bakir got that A count in the last round, and obviously that was the telling point. And Paul Lee, well, victory to him, good victory to him, and he'll have to learn from his bout and move on as he does. And I'd say good advice for Paul Lee would be a little bit more fluid in his movement, just up the workload, and maybe not be so predictable, because that's where Eddie Bakir was catching him. But Eddie Bakir also.